doing the mitzvot. What's the purpose of a person doing mitzvot? To fulfill the mitzvot of Hashem, His Creator, and to do the Ratzon Hashem, to do the desire and the will of Hashem. When you are fulfilling mitzvot, you are fulfilling the will of God. You're fulfilling the will of Hashem. And there's two ways of fulfilling the ways of Hashem. One is that HaKadosh Baruch Hu is giving you commandments, right? And you're fulfilling those commandments. By fulfilling those commandments, you're fulfilling the will of your Creator. V'sheni, two, and the mitzvah that you're doing is also for completing your soul. Meaning to say, a person has a soul, and that soul is connected to spiritual worlds. And that mitzvah that you're doing is creating a completion in your soul, sort of completing your soul in a spiritual sense, and also completing the upper worlds that your soul is connected to also in a spiritual sense, right? And by doing that, you're fulfilling the will of God, because the will of Hashem is that you should bring your soul to completion, and you should also bring the world to completion. And not only that, HaKadosh Baruch Hu is tov v'meitiv. HaKadosh Baruch Hu is good, and He wants to do good. And that's what we say, but Hashem Echud, we want to do a nachal ruach to Hashem. What does nachal ruach mean? How are we giving Hashem a nachal ruach? How are we making it, giving Hashem a pleasantness when we're fulfilling the will of Hashem? Because since Hashem is good and Hashem wants to do good, so when we're doing the will of Hashem, we're enabling ourselves to receive that good from Hashem, and by enabling ourselves to receive that good from Hashem, we're actually fulfilling the purpose of why Hashem created the world, is that Hashem is good and He wants to do good. But a lot of times we're refraining that good from coming to us. And therefore, even when you use this world for whatever you need for yourself, that's also mitzvah, but depends, right? If you're using this world, you have to use this world and the boundaries of the will of God. Meaning to say that you shouldn't take anything from this world in a way and that HaKadosh Baruch Hu made asur. Meaning to say, you can't say, oh, I have a ta'ava, I really want to eat this donut, it tastes really good, but it's not kosher. But it's going to help me, it's going to make me happy, I'm going to daven better. It's not kosher, right? You can't do something asur because you think it's going to make you feel better or make you serve Hashem better, or because you think you're going to give more tzedakah if you do something wrong in business. Right? It has to be something that's good for your body and healthy for you, something that's necessary for you. Not something that just comes purely out of desire and nitiyah. I say nitiyah again?
Your inclination, your
tendency. It shouldn't come from your inclination and desires towards just the desire for the ta'avot of this world. And the kavanah has to be that you're using whatever you're using in this world to be able to serve Hashem. And when you're using this world to serve Hashem, everything in this world that you are using in of itself becomes a mitzvah and has the same equivalent ma'alah, advantages as a mitzvot. Meaning to say that a person works out because he wants to be healthy. It makes him feel much better and he's able to serve Hashem much better. Every moment of that workout is considered like you're doing a mitzvah, no different than any other mitzvah that you're doing. For example, you say, you know what, I have to go to Kollel tomorrow, I have to learn tomorrow morning, I want to go to sleep, I want to sleep good tonight. You sleep for 7 hours, and you sleep good. But you wake up the next day and you can learn much better. Every second of that sleep is considered a mitzvah, as if you learned every moment, no different whatsoever. Why? Because the purpose of you using this world was for the overall purpose of you to serve Hashem. So in the bigger picture, that in of itself is considered serving Hashem, and every moment of that sleep and every moment of that mundane thing that you're doing is considered a mitzvah for every moment. You go to work, you say, I gotta go to work, I have to support my family, I have to pay my kids' tuition, I have to buy kosher food, I have to support Torah, and I have to make sure that I can sit and learn, because you're supporting also, you want to have a parnasa, so you can also have time to learn in the morning, at night, and support your family. So every moment that you're at work, making money, obviously in a kosher way, that in of itself is considered a mitzvah every single second, like any other mitzvah, and it also brings a person to shleimut hanefesh. It also completes a person's soul to the extent that any other mitzvah will complete a person's soul. Because when you're using this world to help you serve Hashem better, everything that you use has an equivalent schar, equivalent energy, like a mitzvah, no different whatsoever. That's what I'm